Hello, friends and book lovers alike. Hello, all the kiddos around the globe, most likely in the US. But wherever you're watching from, welcome. Welcome to Read the Next Book with Christie Wild, where every Sunday evening we're going to have a weekly story time and read aloud. So I've got a book chosen for today, and it's going to be a really fun one. So if you are ready for a little bit of laughter, get snuggled up to your mom and dad, or to your little reading buddy, a stuffed animal of choice, or just sit back and relax in whatever chair you're sitting in, and we're gonna have some story time. So let me reveal what the book is for tonight. I am going to turn. There's my reading buddy, and guess what? For the last month, I've been doing Christmas in July. He didn't have a name. This little guy did not have a name. There he is. And I have given him a name. His name is Randall. Okay, so this is my little teddy bear reading buddy named Randall. Everyone say, hi, Randall. So type in the comments, hi, Randall. And Randall has the book for us tonight. Ooh, I wonder what it is. And actually, I still have the Christmas tree up, but it's kind of hiding. So let me get the book. Here we go. Thank you, Randall. Thank you for keeping the book safe. I'll give you another book. Here's tonight's book. Bada bing, bada boom. Mustache Duck Stash. I saw this book in the bookstore about a week ago, and I was laughing out loud. I just had to get it. So I was like, okay, this is the book I'm going to share with you guys tonight. And it is written by a couple. Amy Young, the wife, wrote the book, and AJ Young, her husband, has illustrated the book. Hi, Mary. Thanks for saying hello. All right, so this is Mustache Duck Stash, which is a little bit of a tongue twister if you try to say it too fast. But this says, I haven't even read the back of the book yet. I must ask you a question. Who would you crown the winner of this hairy competition? And so that's basically what the whole book is about, is a mustache contest. And you can see a few of them in the picture right there. So let's dive in. And this is Amy and AJ Young, how they've illustrated a little bio blurb about them. The end papers, just plain green, kind of like grass. All right. And here we are. The first few pages don't have a lot of words. Perhaps I shall back up and not run over all my cords. And hopefully you can still see. Very good. All right. This way. Today. Mustache contest. Mustache contest, so they're closer. Sign up. And so the walrus has a mustache. Nobody else does yet. But all the animals are in line. They're signing up for the mustache contest. We've got a cat, a frog, a skunk, even a penguin, a giraffe, a moose, a snake, a duck, a rabbit, some mice, and an elephant. And there may be some other animals that show up. So now I've got the judges, which looks to be 3 different walruses. And this mustache has his or her, I guess his, mustache braided, kind of like, makes me think of Scandinavian, or, the word is escaping me. I'll think of it in a minute. If you know the word I'm thinking of, type it in the chat for me. Randall, do you know the name? Vikings. Thank you, Randall. Vikings. Okay, so how Vikings can sometimes braid their beards or whatever. Okay, we've got a squirrel, a sheep, an owl, a fox, a turtle, and a gecko. And they're going to get in the stands to watch the mustache contest. Here comes our first contestant. Boing! And the rabbit was sporting his dastardly mustache. Mustache! Sproing! Here comes the frog, right high on his tails. Mustache, mustache. Duck stash. Mr. Mustache. Hey, Pam. Ooh, they all say. Because the penguin's, sporting a tux and a top hat, and so he's Mr. Mustache. And he gets raving reviews in the stands. Woo! Mustache. Moustache. Can you see where this is going? Here we go. Moustache, says the cow. Meow-stache, says the cat. No, moustache, says the moose with a glaring look in his eye. And the duck gasps. High stash, low stash. Little bitty snail there. Mustache. Now this is where I lost it in the bookstore. Is an octopus. And then there's a crab. No stash. Okay. If I'm not humored, you guys won't be either. Whale stash, tail stash. Now look at that image. And there's the rabbit. Oh, man. Trunk stash, skunk stash. Woo. Okay, here we go. Mustache, 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 mustache. Mustache, 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 mustache. They all have a mustache. Beard! Now, another thing that makes that so funny, he's a bear, and you add a D at the end, beard. Pretty funny, right? Okay. Oh my! Whoosh! Wow! Say what? Pop! Ooh, says the frog. He didn't, says the rabbit. And the judges, they're like, whoa. And, okay, he's all grinning from ear to ear. And then someone over here says, ahem, ahem, ahem. These pages are stuck together. Goatee. Hurrah! Hooray! Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, man. 10, and a golden cup. So, the goat gets first place, the duck gets second place, and the giraffe gets third place for his high stash. And the whale's just flipping around in the background. And of course, the bear here is all grumpy and upset about it. And I guess the frog and the rabbit are kind of happy for them, all the winners. And then at the very end, it just says, what's your mustache style? So it lets kids kind of look at the different mustaches, and any men in their lives who might have a mustache, they could like sit and say, hey, there's yours. Oh, so let me see. My husband would be like a mix between, okay, he's got the beard going on and this big old furry mustache. So you put those two together, this one and this one, that's my hubby. Thanks, Pam. And then my son, who's 17, he also has a mustache. His looks more like, Oh my, they don't have his. His looks more like a much smaller version of this or this. No handlebars, but just a very small one. And last night, this is funny timing. Like, I had no idea, but last night he comes home from work. He says, guess what I'm going to do tomorrow after church, which is today, right? He said, I'm going to shave my beard and have mutton chops. So I guess he's going to keep all this and shave all this off. So we'll see if he actually goes through with it tonight. Oh, thanks, Pam. I actually have a stepson also, and he is going to be 30 next month. And now that is crazy because I'm not old enough to have a 30-year-old stepson. But anyways, I got married at age 20 and became an instant mom. But this is Mustache Duck Stash by Amy Young and AJ Young. So that's this week's story. I don't know what story I'm going to read next week, but Randall there, he'll keep it safe for me. He'll probably pick a story out for me. So everyone say hi, Randall, or bye, Randall. And I have a whole bookshelf of books right here. And there's at least 50 picture books on that one shelf alone. I counted earlier. And so that's enough to last me a year. And I have a whole nother bookshelf, like, 4 shelves tall, where like nearly every single shelf was full of books. Okay, maybe not every single, maybe 2 or 3. 2 or 3 more shelves full of picture books. So anyways, I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful week. Talk to you later. Bye. Keep reading.